Good morning, it's Brenda. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back. It's Tuesday today, so hopefully you're all having a good morning. A couple weeks ago, a lady had reached out to me to do the 5-item swap collaboration with her. So I thought, well, that sounds like a lot of fun. And so, I'll just take that off there. Her name is Angela, and she is the Junk Journal Junction here on YouTube. So she sent me 5 items. I just had a, excuse me, I just had a quick look in the bag to see what was there. I didn't open it actually, I just took the tape and stuff off. And then I sent her 5 items. So we're each going to do a video on those 5 items that we sent each other. But I thought, how fun would that be? I've never done anything like it before, and so I thought I would, excuse me, come on and, I'll just leave her info there and you can see that and maybe go check her out and see what she makes with the items that I had sent her. So let's have a look. So 5-item challenge pieces, and she sent me a couple of little extras, which is fun, but I'll show you those when we get done. I have really no idea of what I'm doing because, well, so we have paper with beautiful old cameras. I love that. And this gorgeous piece of lace, nice and thick. And a tea bag, some corrugated board, and it looks like it has design on it with some gold. That's very pretty. And then some little flower trim. All right, so let's just see what we can come up with and make something pretty. So my idea is, let me just take the tea bag out because I can always drink that tea later. Some chamomile tea, why not? And we'll just take the bag out, and I'm just going to set it on my little, this is my little coffee tray that I usually sit my cup on. But yeah, so that's a nice little pocket there. And what I would like to do is cut this down, but not with scissors. I'll just use my ruler. Let me just move this stuff aside for a minute. All right, let's see how long this is. This is 6 by, find a steady line there. 6 by 1, 2, 3, 6 by 5. All right. So I want to keep the height at 5, but I want to cut it down to 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this piece we'll make into a tag. Just using the 5 items that are here. So, and if it's not straight, that's okay. You know what? Let's just rip it down because we don't need to have straight lines, do we? There we go. I love using this corrugated board. It's so fun to work with, and it adds dimension to your projects, which is great too. So this essentially will go in here as a pocket. So of course we'll have to make it thinner, but that's where we can tear it down. Just like that. So how are you all doing today? Do you have plans for today? Do you have to work? Have you been enjoying your weather? I'm just going to cut it off at the top there, tear it. All right, so this one, we have a rough edge, and I think it's probably going to be, it could be a topper for a smaller journal. It could be whatever. I'm just take the edges off. And no, I probably won't keep these tiny little edges. They're just a little too small. This one I might be able to do something with, but the rest of it, no. So just cut it down. There we go. So now I will use my ruler to take off just the edges of my paper like that. I'm just gonna put a little pile there of my pieces, and then afterwards I'll just toss them. There we go. Just for a second here, let's just see. Oh yeah. And then what I'm gonna do is, I think I'll add, well, we'll get there. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. You know, that's how it goes. So I'm going to ink this up. And I sent her one little piece that's unusual, but I thought, and I even sent her a note and I told her, this piece is a bit unusual, but I thought it would be a lot of fun for her to use. So let's hope she thinks so. All right, I don't know that ink will stay on that because it's shiny, but just ink up the paper, and it's a thinner piece, which is nice, so it's not going to add a huge amount of bulk to whatever you make, especially if you make something and add it into your journal. It's not real thick. And just add a few lines in there. Little wrinkles, and then it catches the ink. So I'm just gonna, and I would like to see some of the corrugated board, just because it's a nice addition there. And there we go. A little bit off the bottom, and you can just rip it freehand. You don't have to rip it with a ruler. So we're just going to add it there. I'll just add some glue to the sides that I had ripped off. It's kind of chilly this morning. The air is very crisp, but the sun is shining. So I enjoy that. If you get out for walks for as long as possible, because I don't mind walking in the winter time. It's when everything gets icy and it's difficult to walk. I have a long way to fall. I'm not a short person, so there we go, just like that. And then I know the tea bag is a bit bigger, but it doesn't have to be flat on your project either. Like, I'm going to bring it off. I could make it shorter. Let's just take off the name. And I suppose I could have ripped it, but because it's going to be the top of a pocket, I wanted it to have some stability, not just the rip. And then we'll just make this a little shorter. Right, so then that'll fit in like that. So I'm just going to make it a little shorter. Just going to build up the elements, and then we'll attach everything else to our base. There we go. see here. Oh yeah, that's cute. I like that. So we'll just maybe take that off of there. And I'm going to add some of the lace to the top of it. I mean, I'm just winging it here, so it's all fun. It's all, you know, thinking off the cuff and then just putting some stuff together. And that's what I'm doing. I don't know who else does this. I'm gonna have to find out, but if you're interested, just when you go to Angela's video there to watch her and see what she's doing, just ask her if you want to be involved. Just ask her how it's done. I won't add all of these there just because it's going to go into the pocket, but I am going to snip a piece of that off. And I'll use my stapler. Hopefully that's okay instead of glue. It's just to add this element on. Just like that, I'm going to staple it on just with one little staple to hold it. And the staple's purple, so it adds some color. Just like that. And then I think I do want to add at least one little flower just to the top there. Let me move that thread. I really like that thread there. So we'll do this. And if it doesn't stay on with this glue, then I will use the tacky glue. But I'm hoping that it will stay. So there's our little tag. And it goes into the pocket. Just like that. And that's pretty how it peeks out. Just like that. So I'm gonna, let's figure this out. So if I put that there, I'll put some bling up here. I'll just cut it at this. Cut it, that one right there. This is my clear tacky glue. I'll add this to the backs and then we'll see. Hopefully it'll hold. I'm sure it will. I haven't had any issues with tacky glue before, so hopefully it'll be that way with this. So it won't be too long of a video. It's just this fun bit to do. And so I just popped it at the edge of the image there. So then this, because it's light, it's like a shiny color there. So I just want to yeah, I think I'll do that. I was just trying to think of something else because it looks kind of bare on the other side, but make sure it's well glued. I'm not sure how this shiny stuff will glue, but I'm thinking it should be okay. There we go. And this isn't quite stuck down yet. I'm just going to cut one more off. Sorry. Decisions, eh? After the fact. I'll just turn it upside down till the glue's dry. Because what I'd like to do is pop on some of this at the top there. So I'll just give it a little cut I really like when it frays. It has a really nice look. But I like that frayed. And you can leave it whole like that, or you can tuck it over. Let's just see what it looks like. I guess the biggest challenge in doing this would be what to come up with to make with the items that you receive. So that's a challenge right there, trying to figure that bit out. But once you do, like, it's clear sailing. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it over, excuse me, now that I look at it, and I'm going to staple it again. So just a couple of staples, just like that. Oh, it's cute. So then this little, this little piece here, my dauber is getting very chewed up. It's well used. They don't have a chance to ever get old because they're so well used. They just get chewed up. All right, so I just want to kind of put that there, and I'm just going to rip it down again a little more. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm just kind of filling in that little space because I don't like that blank, the blank space that's there, even though the color is very pretty. So we'll just do it like that. It just adds a little bit. And this edge, I'm not sure if I didn't glue it or what, but I just wanted to, oh yeah, that looks much better to me. Much better. Good. Yep, I'm glad. And I'll just pop that just like that, and then it's coffee dyed, inked, and then pop in the tag. Oh, that looks so much better. What do you think? I just think that's pretty cute. Add a dab of glue. I know it already had glue on it, but just add a little bit more to make sure that it stays. That's very sweet. And we still have some of this left. Now, I don't want to leave anything behind. Well, I'm gonna try, we'll see what happens when I cut some of it down the center. Oh yes, look at how frayed that looks. Oh, that is phenomenal. That is so phenomenal. I so like that. So did I put it there, or nope, not there. I'll pop it at the side here. I'm hoping that I'm not off camera for this, because that would just be crappy. And I just wanted to thank you all for all your lovely birthday comments on Facebook and email and here. I really appreciate that. It just means so much to me that you guys think of me and send me messages and stuff. It's just so fun. All right, so I have these two little jewels left. Should we put them there? One here, one there. Let's see what that looks like. Why not? We have it, right? We might as well use them up. And then they're all used. Oh, Yes, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. There we go. And then, oop, I guess it would help if I take the lid off, wouldn't it? Yeah, so today's kind of an off day, but like for videos, but I just love hanging out with you guys, so I don't mind doing video. I could do video every day, but okay, so there is our book topper, journal topper with a pocket, and we've used the lace, the flower trim, the corrugated board, the tea bag, and our image. And we've made a tag, made the pocket, used all the little blings. I just think that's so cute. And we've used, and all we have left is this little bit. So I don't know what to do. I'm not sure where to use it because there's a bit left. So I wonder, can I put it underneath? And then if it goes on to a journal top, it'll already have its pieces behind there. My thing is it's a little thick, so it might, oh my goodness, that's cute. Anyway, so now we got this nice frayed edge. I really like the frayed edge. So what do you think if we put it down there? And then if it gets to be a topper, when you put your hot glue on, don't press your hot glue down, and then it'll give it that bit of raise, like you just pat it on, and then it'll still be raised. I think I'm gonna do that. Talking about it, just do it, right? That's what I usually say. If you talk about it, just do it. I'll just add the glue. I don't think I would need hot glue for this part of it because it's going on to the board. And let me just turn it around, lay this out, and I know we could have that, but I really like the frayed. The frayed side is so fun. There we go. And look at that, a tiny little piece left, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, is that ever sweet? Yep. I like it. What do you think? There's our little tag in there. And what's nice is you can write on the back of this as well. And you can write off the back here. See? Oop, that one fell off. I didn't put enough glue on it, I don't think. Okay, I tried the one glue. Let's try this one. There. Okay, good. All right, so you can write on that side, you can write on the back, you can put a little note here, you can use words, and that is our topper with a pocket and a tag. So it's our lace, tea bag, flower edging, corrugated board, and our deco paper. 5-item challenge. For the 5-item challenge. And if you go and check out Angela at Junk Journal Junction on YouTube, just show her some love, tell her that I sent you over, and say hi to her and see what she's making with the stuff that I sent to her. It'll be a load of fun. I mean, thanks so much for being with me. I so appreciate you guys, and I'm so thankful for each and every one of you. If you like this video, please remember, like, subscribe, share. I know you guys are great at that, and you always show me so much love, and so you guys all have a very blessed day. Take care. Bye for now.